YouTube? I'm happy, man. I got a lot to talk about today. What's good with y'all, man? Your boy been gone for a while, but this ain't your average video. This ain't a that's crazy, that's a funny moment. This is actually a serious, emotional probably video. So, let's start with when this whole COVID hit. So, COVID hit, everything was getting shut down. I was praying, hoping things didn't get shut down for me. But COVID, it took a lot. I had an internship, lost that due to COVID, couldn't travel to where I was supposed to go in New York. I was down, depression hitting hard. But for this moment right now, where we started this podcast a year ago, literally a year ago, and now I'm proud to say that my podcast with my guys, we sponsored now, we brand ambassadors now, and to be honest, I didn't even think it'd be like this. A year in of doing this podcast with my guys, being the goofy dudes that we all are, it's very a blessing in disguise. From when it came to me, especially for me, having moments where I was like, I don't want to do nothing, I'm just too depressed. It was carrying on for like a year and a half, just thinking about what's been going on for me, losing a scholarship, getting accepted to another school. Just without this school, without the podcast, I wouldn't be doing stuff like this. I wouldn't do YouTube like this. So this is like an appreciation video for everybody that listened to the podcast, everybody that would just watch my YouTube here and there, just to get a crack out of my laughs and stuff. But now, seeing how far I came from where I was at, it's a blessing. I remember them nights where I struggled to sleep, thinking I was not going to do something the next day that was productive. And I just thank it. I thank Habits clothing brand for picking us up as one of their ambassador profits. So this is just the first step of many great things for me and the guys in the podcast. I'll definitely give merch away or give y'all promo codes real soon. Right now we ain't got everything, but we got our stuff, like our promo codes, but we get everybody else promo codes soon. So right now I'm happy. I'm just lost for words and emotions. Just seeing how far I came and just not giving up on what I love doing. Even though I can't play basketball collegiately overseas, that was always my dream. But some dreams do die down while others shine in your brightest day. And to be able to go on a platform, talk about sports, talk about what's going on in the world, and now companies are now hearing about it, it's great to hear, it's great to see. I think the work we put in, where we just hop on a pod every Saturday and talk to y'all about what we think is going on with sports world, the life we living in, it's a blessing. So that's that for this. That's for the first set of news. Next set of news, I'm also working on sponsorship to help Vital Evolution, which is my bros little basketball thing we got going on. So all the DC Hoopers, Maryland Hoopers, and if you even out of town, coming on in, we got some bump. If you say you have the best four, you and 3 other people the best at hooping, come show us. We want to see everything. We want to see who's the best. We want to see who can get at each other, who can score, who can lead the team. So if you can do that, you are by any means, you're welcome to come. So We also, for Vital Evolution, we also are starting a YouTube channel, a podcast. So it's not going to be like an average podcast. It's actually going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be in person here and there. And y'all can see my expression to things, because a lot of people hear it, they don't see how I feel about certain things. So 2021, I'm glad it's off to a good start for me personally. I think COVID actually pushed me 10 times harder than I really set myself to be at. And I just want y'all to join this ride with me. A lot of things is gonna happen, moves we're gonna make, and the people we'll probably bring in. So stick around, and there's gonna be some merch coming real soon from Habits, and we're going to promote it. Hell, we'll probably give it away if we get a lot. If we get a lot of clothes, I will probably give it away and do giveaways. I'll probably do a giveaway of clothing. You just gotta tell me the size of shirts, shorts, hoodies, all that. And the promo code, I'll give y'all that once everything's fully set. So be easy, wash your hands, wear your mask. COVID's still a thing. And Showtime Night out. Yak.